Welcome back to the series. So in the last video, I showed you how to build the main area, so that's looking great. I mentioned we're going to be building this part of the house this video. Alright, and here are the materials I'm going to get right now. I'm going to get oak planks, sandstone, glass, torch, oak slab, spruce fence, and spruce logs. So just like the other side, this is going to be a total of 9 blocks. So you can just extend this to be 9 in total from the wall. So just add 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like that. And we can double that up and do that on the other side. All right, now we can connect those up the long way. And this bottom, at the very bottom down here, like the other side, we can fill that in entirely with planks. All right, so now what we've done is we've built a bathtub. So on this side, there's no balcony, so it's easier to do the supports. So just go to the corners and put down 6 blocks and put spruce log and 6 more fences on the other side and spruce log. So that's looking great. So now we're gonna do the walls. So you might already know to do the walls. So it's just sandstone, oak, sandstone. These are go 3 up, by the way. Oak, sandstone, and oak. And then we cap that off. And now we just do that on the other side. So now let's do this front wall. It's different than the other side because there's no balcony, so there's no door, and the glass goes the entire way. So we can put 1 sandstone on the side, and we can also cap that off at the top. And now the rest of the wall is just glass. Okay, and that's what we should have right now. And now we just put oak slabs on the top of that wall. And now we can continue this pattern going up. So to start, we're gonna just fill this row in. We're gonna skip 2, put oak. We're gonna skip 2 and put oak, and then 1 more at the top there. And do that on the other side. So it should be like that. And now we can just continue this sandstone and oak. So we're gonna put the sandstone down and the oak slabs and then the sandstone, and just do that all the way to what we have there. Okay, so this is what the roof should be looking like. And now we can do the torch. So come to this first layer of the sandstone, put torch, skip 3, torch, skip 5, put torch, and then skip 3 for the torch, and then just do the same thing on 2 layers further up. And yeah, that's what the torches should be looking like on the roof. So how this is going to work is there's going to be a room at the bottom layer and then the guest room up top. So now we're going to go inside and start building that. All right, so now we're inside. So we're going to clear our inventory. All right, and now we're going to grab out the following blocks. So snow block, mossy cobblestone, block of iron, torch, stone, and jack-o'-lantern. So if you're facing the window, go to the right side, and we're going to start by building the wall on this side. So the first layer, we put a snow here. We're going to skip a block, put 2 snow, skip another block, and put 2 more snow. All right, the second layer is snow all the way across. And then the third layer is 1 snow, a jack-o'-lantern. You can skip 2, put another jack-o'-lantern, and fill the middle in with snow. Put 2 more snow to the side of that. And then we're going to take another row of snow on top of that, and that is good. All right, so on this wall facing the doors, we're going to go here and put 3 snow on the bottom, skip 1, and put 1 snow. And now the rest can be mossy cobblestone. Second layer, we can just put snow, skip a block for the door, put 3 snow, and then mossy cobblestone, leave a block for the door, and mossy cobblestone. Right, next row, snow, leave block for the door, 1 snow, jack-o'-lantern, 2 snow, 1 mossy cobblestone, block of iron with a torch on it, and then mossy cobblestone, leave 1 for the door, 2 mossy cobblestone. Next layer, 5 blocks of snow, mossy cobblestone for the rest of the row down. And now we're going to go to this final wall we haven't built on yet and fill the bottom with mossy cobblestone. Another row on top of that, 1 block of mossy cobblestone, 1 iron with a torch, 2 mossy cobblestone, 1 iron with a torch, 1 mossy cobblestone, and then put moss cobblestone on the top of that. So it should look like this. Now let's build this floor. So first we're going to go to the snow side and fill 4 layers of snow in. Then we're going to go to the window, place 1 snow, 3 mossy cobblestone, 2 snow. Go to the window, put mossy cobblestone all the way down except for the final block where it is snow. And now we can just fill the rest of the floor with mossy cobblestone. Just like that. And now the room should be looking like this. Now, last thing we can do is cap off this entire ceiling with stone. So now we can clear our inventory. Now we're going to want to take out top snow so we can put it on the floor in here. Okay, so we're going to go to the snow side. Okay, so note before you put this snow in, make sure your random tick speed is set to 0. So this makes sure your snow will not melt due to all of these lights. So first block on this right side of the middle of the jack-o'-lanterns, we put snow here. Put 1 in front of it, and then 3 to the right up into the door. The next 2 rows are entirely filled with snow layer. The next row is 4 by skipping the last 2. Then it's 5 by skipping the last 1. And it's 4 again by skipping the last 2. The next 2 rows are entirely filled. The next row is 2. Then you can skip 3, put 1. You can actually put 2 to make it into the door. And then the next row is 1 by leaving the first one open, skipping 2, and putting 1 snow. Alright, so once you have all those snow layers in, we can start decorating the room. So we're going to get dirt, oak trapdoor, poppies, red bed, chest, stone brick stairs, oak fence, stone pressure plate, and oak sign. So head on down to the jack-o'-lantern side, go up against the window and put a dirt with poppy on top of it. And then the trap doors should be, so the trap doors should be just around it facing down and flapping up. So now we can leave this block and put the bed here, and that's it for Henry's side. So in the middle here we have stone brick stairs beside this where there's no top snow. Then stone brick stairs here with an oak fence in the middle, a stone pressure plate on top, and then signs on the side of that to make a table. Okay, and then on this side in these 2 blocks we put double bed and then a chest in the corner there. And that should be this entire room completed. So now if you want to, you can spawn a snow golem and an iron golem in this room. Just make sure mob griefing is turned off so the snowman doesn't add any more snow. Alright, and now that they're in there, let's head on up to the guest room, which is this door in here. So get out oak planks and torches. So what we want to do is fill in all of this solid up until there's a gap of 3 blocks remaining for our room. So this is 3 blocks. And then up in these top rows, we should put oak all the way down so we can make it 2 blocks high. Okay, and there's some torches on these walls. So this block and this block on this one next to the door. And then every sandstone on this wall for 5 blocks have torches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and now get beds, chests, crafting tables, furnaces, glowstone, and bookshelf. So come on down to this first block, put a bed there, put 2 glowstone going up, put a double chest beside that, put 2 more glowstone, another double chest, 2 more glowstone, and a single chest. Then turn this way, leave a block, put a bed, leave a block in the middle, put a bed. So now on the left side, we put bookshelves, furnaces in the middle, 1 on top of the right side as well, and below that a crafting table. Now here, there's 2 torches on the right side and this middle block towards the left. So those are where the torches go there. All right, now all we have to do is get a ton of colors out. All right, so clear everything you have. Get lime carpet, gray carpet, yellow, light blue, orange, and red. So in front of this first bed, there is a single lime carpet. Then in front of the door, it's 2 gray carpet. Beside that is 2 yellow. Beside that is 2 light blue. Beside that is 2 gray. Then it's 2 orange. Then it's 2 yellow, 2 red, 2 lime, and then 3 light blue with nothing on these stone. And that is the guest room completed. So once we have that, I think that's it. So yeah, that's everything we need to build for this video. So next up, we're going to be building this storage room over here. So make sure you go watch that, and I will see you all next time. Bye.